Tbilisi is the capital and the largest city of Georgia, lying on the banks of the Kura River with a population of approximately 1.5 million people. Tbilisi was founded in the 5th century AD by Vakhtang I of Iberia, and since then has served as the capital of various Georgian kingdoms and republics. Between 1801 and 1917, then part of the Russian Empire, Tbilisi was the seat of the imperial viceroy, governing both southern and northern Caucasus. Because of its location on the crossroads between Europe and Asia and its proximity to the lucrative Silk Road, throughout history Tbilisi was a point of contention among various global powers. The city's location to this day ensures its position as an important transit route for energy and trade projects. Tbilisi's history is reflected in its architecture, which is a mix of medieval, neoclassical, Beaux Arts, Art Nouveau, Stalinist and the modern structures. Historically, Tbilisi has been home to people of multiple cultural, ethnic, and religious backgrounds, though it is overwhelmingly Eastern Orthodox Christian. As a multicultural city, Tbilisi is home to more than 100 ethnic groups. Around 89% of the population consists of ethnic Georgians, with significant populations of other ethnic groups such as Armenians, Russians, and Azerbaijanis. Tbilisi is also home to other ethnic groups including Ossetians, Abkhazians, Ukrainians, Greeks, Germans, Jews, Estonians, Kurds, Assyrians, and Yazidis, and others. More than 95% of the residents of Tbilisi practice some form of Christianity, the most predominant of which is the Georgian Orthodox Church. The Russian Orthodox Church, which is in full communion with the Georgian Orthodox Church, and the Armenian Apostolic Church have significant followings as well. A minority of the population, around 1.5%, practices Islam, mainly Shia Islam, while about 0.1% of Tbilisi's population practices Judaism. There is also a Roman Catholic Church and the Yazidi Sultan Ezid Temple. Its notable tourist destinations include cathedrals Samiba and Sioni, Freedom Square, Rustaveli Avenue and Agmashanebeli Avenue, medieval Nurakala Fortress, the Pseudo-Moorish Opera Theater, and the Georgian National Museum. The climate in Tbilisi mostly ranges from 22-32 degrees Celsius or 68 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer, and 7 to -1 degree Celsius or 45 to 30 degrees Fahrenheit in the winter. Baku is the capital and largest city of Azerbaijan, as well as the largest city on the Caspian Sea and of the Caucasus region. Baku is located 28 meters, 92 feet below sea level, which makes it the lowest lying national capital in the world, and also the largest city in the world located below sea level. Baku lies on the southern shore of the Absheron Peninsula, alongside the Bay of Baku. The metro area population of Baku in 2020 was 2.3 million, a 1.1% increase from 2019. Officially, about 25% of all inhabitants of the country live in Baku's metropolitan area. Baku is the sole metropolis in Azerbaijan. Baku is divided into 12 administrative rayons and 48 townships. Among these are the townships on the islands of the Baku archipelago and the town of Oil Rocks built on stilts in the Caspian Sea. 60 kilometers, 37 miles away from Baku, the inner city of Baku, along with the Shirvanshah's Palace and Maiden Tower, were inscribed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 2000. According to the Lonely Planet's ranking, Baku is also among the world's top 10 destinations for urban nightlife. The city is the scientific, cultural, and industrial center of Azerbaijan. Many sizable Azerbaijani institutions have their headquarters there. The Baku International Sea Trade Port is capable of handling 2 million tons of general and dry bulk cargoes per year. In recent years, Baku has become an important venue for international events. It hosted the 57th Eurovision Song Contest in 2012, the 2015 European Games, 4th Islamic Solidarity Games, the F1 Azerbaijan Grand Prix since 2016, hosted the final of the 2018-19 UEFA Europa League and will be one of the host cities for UEFA Euro 2020. The city is renowned for its harsh winds, which is reflected in its nickname, the City of Winds. Today, the vast majority of the population of Baku are ethnic Azerbaijanis, more than 90%. When Baku was occupied by the Russian troops during the War of 1804-13, nearly the entire population of some 8,000 people was ethnic Tat. The intensive growth of the population started in the middle of the 19th century when Baku was a small town with a population of about 7,000 people. The population increased again from about 13,000 in the 1860s to 112,000 in 1897 and to 115,000 in 1913, making Baku the largest city in the Caucasus region. The religion with the largest community of followers is Islam. The majority of the Muslims are Shia Muslims, and the Republic of Azerbaijan has the second highest Shia population percentage in the world after Iran. There are some other faiths practiced among the different ethnic groups within the country. By Article 48 of its constitution, Azerbaijan is a secular state and ensures religious freedom. Religious minorities include Russian Orthodox Christians, Catholic Levantines, Georgian Orthodox Christians, Albanian Udi Apostolic Christians, Lutherans, Ashkenazi Jews, and Sufi Muslims. Baku is the seat of the Catholic Apostolic Prefecture of Azerbaijan.